Let's get your boy Crystal back with another video. Yeah. And y'all feel me? We got an Atlanta rapper loses his life 3 days after addressing who shot his dad. If you know who we're talking about, man, talking about that man, Rich Homie Quan, bro. RP him. Prayers go out to his family. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button for more content like this. Let's get into it, man.
My boyfriend, he's been asleep on the couch since this morning. Well, he never came to bed last night. Sleep on the couch. I left him on the couch before I took my son to school this morning, put a blanket over him. And now I just checked on him again because he never got up. I don't feel a heartbeat. I don't see him breathing.
I'm Willie B. beating on my chest in the jungle. Hey. Money, home money, I got commas in name.
Nigga been hustling, trying to make him something. Ain't no telling what he'll do for the pop.
Young, you said nothing I say can be used against me?
That's right.
Me and Threat shot up Rich Homie Quan at the barbershop on Bankhead. I don't know what happened with Threat and Rich Homie Quan, but I'm gonna ride with my brother.
News this morning, a deadly shooting in southwest Atlanta overnight.
Wow.
Atlanta News first reporter Asia Wilson is live on Peyton Place, where police are still there at that scene. Asia, you've been gathering information now for a while. What are officers saying?
We do know that one man is dead, and it is a very emotional scene out here.
Exaggerated because the same day the barbershop got shot up, it was up and running. So it couldn't have been like what he said it was. So we're gonna hold that down. Shout out to Woody. But niggas know.
We got a sad situation to talk about today, fam. I was in the middle of doing a story with this interview I did with this DC rapper who was accused of 3 bodies and ended up having retaliation for action he did, where I had word that the Atlanta-based rap star Rich Homie Quan had lost his life. So I put the first video on hold, and I wanted to bring this to you guys' attention. It seemed we know just enough details on why he lost his life from close associates, which we'll later discuss, but the timing in all this is crazy. You see, within the last 48 hours, Rich Homie Quan have responded to a person who took the stand, which some of you guys already know. Of course, we'll later discuss, saying he shot up alongside someone else his dad barbershop, even going as far as saying he shot his dad, allegedly. But what makes matters even worse, the dude he was claiming that was with him lost his life as well less than 2 months ago. But fam, on another note, the amount of rappers who lost their life this year alone to drug overdose should be alarming. I'm talking about really alarming. Death don't care how rich you is, how poor you are, how much popularity you have. It's gonna hit you. And today we talking about a man in his early 30s, whole life ahead of him, but after consuming 1 pill, it was over. Nonetheless, in this video, we're gonna shine light on his career, pay our respects, and go into details of how he lost his life and how he was in the media within the last week or 2. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle, I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. Rich Homie Quan, born DeQuantez Lamar on October 4th, 1989 in Atlanta, Georgia. He a prominent rapper, known for his catchy hooks and melodic style. Growing up in Atlanta, he was influenced by the vibrant hip-hop culture surrounding him. At one point, Rich Homie Quan said it himself, it was so easy making hits for him, he didn't even take it serious. Rich Homie Quan journey in the rap game began in 2012 when he released his breakout mixtape, I Go In on Every Song. His unique sound quickly garnered attention, and he managed to be signed for the very first time to Think It's a Game. But here's where some would say things will start to get complicated for Rich Homie Quan, because now he's making breakout singles, but he signed to Think It's a Game, which is a record label that was co-owned allegedly by Big Nut. Also, it was founded in 2010, having artists like YFN Lucci, who end up being an enemy to a guy who would make lots of great music with Rich Homie Quan just a year later, Young Thug. In 2013, the following year, Rich Homie Quan had dropped a collaboration with Young Thug and Birdman, a hit single, Type of Way.
I dropped top of my whip, baby. You feel some type of way.
But then they solidified their place in the industry in a track with over 600 million views on YouTube, Lifestyle.
Bro, they lame for that one, bro. Hey, they lame for that one.
showcasing his ability to blend emotional lyricism with infectious beats. Over the years following, Quan has released several successful projects, including tracks like My End featuring YG, and projects like Rich Homie Quan Still Going In, and Rich as in Spirit. His music often reflects his personal experiences, struggles, and triumphs, resonating with fans and establishing a loyal following. But in December of 2015, during a performance, a man allegedly touched Rich Homie Quan.
Hey y'all, next year, 2015 will be 10 years ago. Ooh, whoa!
And he made one statement that seemed to follow him for the rest of his career. It was a statement where he mentions Young Thug and not being him. Now here's where I want you guys to pay attention, fam. Because it seems Rich Homie Quan had attempts on not only his life, but also his father. A YSL affiliate had allegedly shot up Rich Homie Quan barbershop. It was around that time in Atlanta, Georgia. Quan's dad, Corey Miller, was in his barbershop he owns during the morning when men came and attempted to rob the place, and during the holdup, they opened fire. It was in the Northwest Atlanta community. Thank God, Rich Homie Quan's dad survived. But it wouldn't be till 10 years later, because no one was arrested, where a YSL affiliate who was on the stand for the CEO of YSL, Young Thug trial, to say he, alongside another guy we'll later go over, named Tay, was responsible for shooting up Rich Homie Quan's dad barbershop. His name was YSL Woody. Check out the clip.
With Threat. Know what I mean? I was trying to protect Threat from the get-go. Know what I mean? Threat, and they had some more stuff going on, like.
Was Threat at the gambling house when it got shot up by Kel?
Young, you said nothing I say can be used against me?
That's right.
Me and Threat shot up Rich Homie Quan Daddy Barbershop on Bankhead. I don't know what happened with Threat and Rich Homie Quan, but I'm a ride with my brother. And they was beefing. And yeah, we pulled up and did that.
Okay.
Pulled up and did that.
And as a result of, why did you and Threat shoot up Rich Homie Quan Daddy's barbershop?
Because I'm a ride with Threat.
Okay. Did Threat tell you why he was shooting?
I don't ask no questions. I just say let go.
And when Rich Homie Quan's barbershop was shot up, was that in September of 2014? Do you remember?
I don't know when. I know we went up there and shot it up.
Okay. Was it before
Shot it up
Nut was killed?
Yes.
Do you remember what happened the day that you and Threat shot up Rich Homie Quan's daddy's barbershop?
What you mean?
Do you remember that day? What led up to you going to the barbershop?
But I'm supposed to be moving outside too much, bro. Shut up.
Shooting it up.
I told him let go do it.
What led up to you saying let's go do it? Why?
Threat was mad. He was like, he fucking keep scaring my language. He was talking, playing like we somebody to play with. And I was ready. I had them choppers on deck.
Why was Threat beefing with Rich Homie Quan to shoot up his daddy's shop?
Cause we didn't know where he was.
So did you go to the shop looking for Rich Homie Quan?
No, we went to send a message.
What time did you go and shoot up?
I ain't telling you that.
Okay. Was it in the morning? Was it
at night?
To your knowledge, did anyone send Threat to go shoot up Rich Homie Quan's daddy's shop to send a message?
No, he said what he said, and I told him let's go do it.
Okay. You said that you all went to go send a message. What message were you sending?
We ain't the ones to play with.
Okay. Did something happen between Rich Homie Quan and Threat prior to you all having to go send a message?
Yeah, but I don't know nothing about it.
Now, for those who wondering who is Tay like myself, Tay is a guy who was, according to YSL Woody, his best friend. His real name is Trayvon Tay Turner, 31 years old. But the thing about all this, Trayvonte ended up losing his life July 29th, 2024 during this trial and the testimony. He was discovered inside an apartment on Peyton Place near Martin Luther King Jr. Drive at around 3 a.m. According to the Fulton County Medical Examiner Office, he lost his life on the scene and was shot multiple times. May he rest in peace.
News this morning, a deadly shooting in southwest Atlanta overnight. Atlanta News First reporter Asia Wilson is live on Peyton Place, where police are still there at that scene. Asia, you've been gathering information now for a while. What are officers saying?
We do know that one man is dead, and it is a very emotional scene out here. I just want to show you exactly where we are right now. We're at the corner of Peyton Place as well as Martin Luther King Drive as well. And this is at the corner of a Texaco gas station. So many people are out here. As you can see people hugging, very emotional, looking at the scene.
Look like it's raining.
Much of the focus has been at this apartment complex, like right across the street from this Texaco gas station. Right now, we know that the call came in around 3:01 this morning. All we know that the shooting took place from the street into an apartment complex. Now, right now, police say that no suspect, they don't have a suspect at this time, but again, they do believe that the victim was apparently home when all of this happened alone.
Right now, we have very limited information. We know that the shooting took place from the street into the apartment. We do not have any suspects to identify at this point, and we are working.
I'm still trying to understand the beef right now, like,
and canvassing the area for video.
what does Jigga do with him? Ooh.
Back out here live, you actually just saw the homicide commander going into one of the apartment complexes here, and also crime scene investigators, investigators actually just arrived on scene. They've been here taking pictures. You can see them in the street now, kind of looking, I guess, for more evidence in the street here. And also at this hour, they're saying that they're still trying to determine if the suspect was in a car or on foot. All of that is still under investigation. They said all of this is in the very early stages, and they're also still trying to determine a motive.
Now, Woody briefly spoke about this. Spoke to his former lawyer on a live during his testimony at trial. Check it out.
I know a lot of people keep asking about his friend. Let's be sensitive. That was his friend, but if he has something to say, we'll give him a chance to say something about Threat. Go ahead.
There's in the money. This is crazy. I'm not gonna, but to be told, like, man, I ain't never comfortable. I don't care where I'm at. If nobody never know where I'm at, I ain't comfortable. I ain't gonna let my mind believe that. So them doing that to Threat, it really hurt me. And it hurt real bad because I know the police watching me and I can't release my stress. I can't this and that going on. Like, it's just, I just gotta sit here and take it like a man. But trying to release stress ain't gonna make the situation better. So, you know, man, it just hurt so bad though, you know what I mean? Like, I'm tired of all my friends dying. I ain't not just my friend, man. I'm just tired of the killing at this point, like, seriously.
Now, 3 days ago, Rich Homie Quan did his last interview where he spoke on YSL Woody, claiming he was the guy who was responsible for shooting his dad and shooting up the barbershop.
What do you feel about his statements being said about him basically shooting up your dad's barbershop?
What is a liar? The barbershop did get shot up, but it wasn't like, I don't want to talk much to it, but it wasn't like he has over-exaggerated it, because the same day the barbershop got shot up, it was up and running. So it couldn't have been like what he said it was. So we're going to hold that down. Shout out to Woody. But niggas know.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
September 5th, 2024, 72 hours later, Rich Homie Quan took his last breath after allegedly consuming a bad pill, confirmed by close associates to Rich Homie Quan.
All right, Little Caesar says free delivery and there's no catch.
Wait, but that's what we do.
My boyfriend, he's been asleep on the couch since this morning. Well, he never came to bed last night. Sleep on the couch. I left him on the couch before I took my son to school this morning, put a blanket over him. And now I just checked on him again because he never got up. I don't feel a heartbeat. I don't see him breathing.
And you said, hold on, you said on the couch, and what happened?
I said I put a cover over him because it gets a little cool. He's in the living room. And I just checked on him because I see he never got up. And I don't see him breathing. I don't feel a heartbeat or anything. And I turned him over. I see he kind of foamed at the mouth.
I'm sorry, are you saying he's not breathing? Is that correct? I'm not hearing you.
Yes, yes.
Okay, ma'am. If there's a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you open.
My boyfriend, he's been...
Have it?
Is there a what?
If there's a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
I'm not sure what that is.
Okay, I'm sending the paramedics to help you now. Stay on the line and I'll tell you exactly what to do next.
Okay.
I need to know about how old he is.
Yo.
He's 34.
Okay, are you right by him now?
Yes.
Okay, please put your phone on speaker so
Who
your
on the
hands
road?
reach
Who
help.
driving?
Can I add his dad to the call? He's trying to call me back because I called him first before I called you.
Okay, so we need to help your boyfriend now. Okay, listen carefully. Lay him flat on his back on the floor and remove anything under his head. Have it? Anything under his head.
He is not waking up. Quick.
Ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, you gotta get him to the floor. Lay him flat on his back on the floor and
Hey,
remove anything under his head.
There's no way.
Flat on his back on the floor?
Yes, ma'am.
Help me. What's Drake? He's not here.
Yo.
Were you able to get him to the floor?
Yes, he's not. His heart not beating or anything.
As we sit back and close this video, think about the rappers who we talked about from drug overdose. And I'm praying at least one person learn from this and try to dumb it down to, to none eventually. You got Enchanting, Big Scar, that's just to name a few. But now we got Rich Homie Quan. Now nonetheless, we want to say rest in peace to every victim we talked about in this story. Love and condolences to you guys' families. I'm sending prayers y'all way. Fam, this was the story of an Atlanta rapper who took his last breath off a fake pill. Now, it's not confirmed if it was fit, but fam, that stuff is killing us. And I hope we get to wake up. This is nothing to play about. Y'all let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until then,
you know what? Never mind. Hey, what y'all feel me? I can't count that little phone call with his girlfriend was low key wild though, y'all. Like, you can feel her pain come through the phone. But y'all feel me? They're gonna include the video. RP that man, Rich Homie Quan. And that's crazy. After he addressed that his dad got shot, it's crazy. Dang, did he get planted? But most likely not, because YSL got way too much stuff going on right now. So y'all fam, that conclude the video. Y'all subscribe, hit the subscribe button, CristoReacts. Y'all also go follow my Instagram at Friendston. Y'all go follow my TikTok Crystal Clips, and y'all go follow my Clutterbed Luxury Studios. Y'all fam, I'll catch y'all next one. Peace. Hi.
If I ain't get paid, I ain't doing the show. Shit, I'm finna